Welcome back to another episode of my suit only survival series for space engineers. Chino J back with more on what I was doing last time, which was actually I said I was going to connect the jote to the station because I'm going to dismantle everything and then just I'm going to take off. Well, let's get in here. Okay. So I took the liberty and I made a long connecting pipe from I removed the old connector and I used that 5x1 pipe and added a new connector to the end of that. So all I got to do is just lock in right here. So boom, now I'm locked in. So the first order of business is I need to look at the station. Let me see here. And I think this would be easier if I get out and do it manually, but whatever. Two assemblers, that's the station. So there's a lot of stuff that I gotta move over. And I can't do it, I can't just shut down power to certain blocks because then the conveyor system won't work out of it. So my plan is here. That's for the bait, that's for the jote. So let's go cargo jote. There it is. That's all it's got. That stone that I put in last episode, that's just completely gone. The refinery's just destroyed it, broke it down. That's the guppy. That's still connected. So here's the assembler. So if I were to say assembler, say toggle block off, I wouldn't be able to move anything. Oh no, maybe I can. I thought for sure that the assemblers wouldn't work. Because this is definitely not the assemblers on the jote, that's for sure. Anyways, let's move all that stuff over. All this stuff is going to be broken down. And everything else is going to be fed to the assemblers on my jote. Okay. Deuterium processor. That is on. That's on the station and on the guppy, I believe. So let us see. If I just move it, it's just gonna stick it right back in there. So I gotta shut down all the Turing processors that don't belong to me, or don't belong to. That's why I labeled this. So I hope it works the same. It probably won't. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. I don't think there's anything in there, but large. Let's it's being drained. Let's just turn that off for 1 second. Let's go here. Let's go to Deuterium. Will it work? Oh, it does. Okay, sweet. Oh, no, what am I doing? That's my jote. Leave it there. My bad. Jote. See it all fold up. Separator. Okay, that's going really quick. Boom, boom, boom. Done. What else? What else? What else? What else? Vaporizer. Okay, sweet. Let's put that there. Alright, so all the deuterium processing blocks on the station and on the guppy looks like they are completely empty. let's take the autocannon ammo from the guppy, put it there. Large cargo container. Yeah, look at all the ice there. Look at that. Oof. All this is gonna be broken down. So much stuff. So much stuff. Lockers. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't move that. I have to manually go and take that apart though. Rampart. Oh yeah, this was. Don't care about that. O2 H2 generator. Let me see. Let's toggle them off. There they are. Let's take those. Refinery. And this refinery, these refineries are still churning away. Let's toggle those off. Oh shoot, yeah, the joke. Whoops, sorry. Okay, wait. Yeah. Let's take that stone out. Refinery, that belongs to me. Give me that. I want nickel and cobalt to be processed. Hide empty. And let's move all this. I got so much stuff. Oh no. What am I doing? Not reading the labels, man. Move that. Wow, I got just so much stuff. Okay. There we go. That's what I took out. Now everything's a little bit balanced now. Safe zone. Yeah. That's oh. Damn, did I not I don't remember, I don't recall conveying it. Yeah, I didn't convey it at all, so I got to remove that manually as well. Small cargo container. I don't know what I'm going to do with these things. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Not craftable. Sort of. I think you can place your own ion thrusters, but I don't think I'm going to make use of it, to be honest. Let me just put it in there. I'm just going to have to get rid of it and break it down. Smaller cargo container. That is, I think, part of the station or the guppy. No, that's part of the station, isn't it? Damn, that's a lot of metal grid. This is, looks like the guppy, I think. Holy, survival kit. Sweet. Okay. Safe zone is left. The rampart, the lockers. Looks like I've emptied everything. Everything is on the jote now. Let's go grab that stuff. I won't be needing the safe zone anymore. Let's just put one in there. That one is gonna last 1 hour. Reaver over there. There's stuff in the locker. Guns. Anything in here? That all has to be broken down. Nothing. Yeah. Let me see. Hide empty. Safe zone 1. Okay. No. Everything's good. Let me kill the power to these things so they don't keep drawing fuel. Reactors, there we go. That's on the guppy, so we'll just kill the power on this. Toggle lock off. These are for the station. Toggle those. And these are on. These are on the Jote. Alright, so everything is, in terms of power, is off. Power is off here. It is literally running power from the Jote. So the Jote is powering what's left of this. And this will be a good first trial to test out the build and repair system on my mothership here. Let's put that all in there. Put that there. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Just tuck that in there. Let's save. I think my shields are down, aren't they? Shields are down. I gotta keep that in mind. Okay, the safe zone is still up. So, we're okay. I just want to do like a final check. Is this all gonna get wiped out? Lovely station. I'm gonna miss it. Oh, and I gotta break this little ship down too, and I'm gonna need it. Hydrogen engine that was no longer being used. Yeah, it's that one's dry, isn't it? Why doesn't it even appear? Inventory. On the control panel. And it's filled. Well, turn that off. Don't need it. Oh, yeah. Let's we're gonna drain that tank. Let us do that. So here's my tanks at 8%. And they're gonna drain that one the other one completely. All I gotta do is turn it on. Large Ethereum, turn it on. Empty in 1 year. Okay. Alright. And all I gotta do is press, what is it called? Fill. What's that option called? Stockpile. Right. So let's stockpile. That should be, yeah, and it's going really fast now. Oh yeah, look at that. Just completely drained. At least all that fuel doesn't go to waste, right? Yeah, wow, it went up to 24%. Okay. 25% for pretty much each of them. Yeah, let's stockpiling. We can't do that anymore. Alright. Let's prevent this one from filling. I don't need to fill you up. And I think we can disconnect from the station. Station is firing at that grid. Oh my goodness. Stop firing at it. That's 1B, yeah. Stop. Everything's gonna be taken. Alright, I'm going to... Right. And there's no power for the safe zone, so... Assert, okay. I cannot grind while the shields are up, that's the problem. So, whatever I'm gonna do, I better do it fast. Let me move this out of the way. Let me dock it. Okay, 8. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay, lock that in. There we go. No damage, no damage. Yep, we're good. That baddie's coming this way, so let me initialize the shields. I just want to break down the station, and I can't do that if I'm gonna have an issue with ships approaching. Which angle are you approaching me from? Hopefully you're just passing by so I can get all this stuff done. Yeah, it's passing by this way. What is that? It's an escort? Can't really tell. Escort. Shields down. Let's get you really close. Hopefully my ion thrusters have not reset like they usually do. Oh, they didn't. Okay, good, good, good. Let's get this real close. The work area is a few meters squaring around the ship. That's how I set it for the joke. It's build and repair. So if I can get it nice and close, I can scoop all this material up when it's broken down. I'm just waiting to see what this assert is going to do. It's coming a little too close. That looks like a Crusader beam right on the whatever side of the ship that is. Looks like the bottom of the ship. Alright, let's not waste too much time. I think I'm okay. Select that. Yeah, I think it's going, yeah, it's going away. Right. Let's break all this down. Now I think I do or is it a shift? Or is it shift control, I think. Oh, what's that? Not being fired at, am I? Alright. Let's try this again. Whoa, I do not want to do the jolt. I think it's shift control. And I will get it all. Yeah. All of it. And you too, my friend. Yeah. So I'll have to sit and wait here for it to grind all this stuff down. Let's turn it on. And it's, oh no, it's working? Yes, it is. Alright. Beep, beep. I'm putting my hand up in a salute fashion, paying homage to our RIP station in progress. Transporting. Well, it's not building. Blocks to build. That's working, that's working, that's working, that's working. I have two less than what this station had, so maybe it's not gonna go as fast, but it's still a lot of blocks to this station, so I'm just gonna, yeah, it is definitely grinding away. You can hear that. You can hear that. It's slowly but steady. Well, while it's doing that, maybe I can organize some of these inventories here. So let's go cargo. Let's let me see here. The assemblers are empty. Jeez, man, look at all this iron. I don't know, let's put like 25,000 in there. In each. Yeah, the building repairs are just taking all that stuff. Seems like 2 of them are filling up and the rest are like not doing much. Nickel. Let's move that next. Assembler. Okay. And this one. I got a bit of silicone. Move this too. I only have 30,000 of it. Oh, how can I divide that into 4? Let me see. Do the math in your head, my friend. 75 piece, I think. Am I right with my math? Oh yeah. Yep. Where'd you go? Okay. Cobalt. Oh, I have so much of it. Jeez. All this other stuff is, I'll just have to stay in reserve. Gravel. Gravel can stay in there. I can use that to feed the separators. What else? What else? What else? What else? Silver. I don't have much. You normally don't get much anyways, but I have to get more just to have. Put some here, put some there. 250. Oh jeez, are you serious? I still got some left over. My god. Alright, let's check the rest in here. Nothing else. Gold. Let's toss this in there. I got an idea. Let's start to break down some of the stuff. So we'll go. disassembles right away. Oops. I didn't set that one to automatic. Whoa. That's what I wanted. Okay. So are they all set? This is disassembling? Yes, they are. Assemblers. Okay. So let's start to throw stuff in here. Oh, I have magnesium. I didn't realize. Oh, platinum. I didn't move that. Let's put some in here. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, I can't do nothing with that. Don't need those. Don't need those guns. Let's put some in there. Oh my gosh. It just devoured the guppy. Yeah, I thought I was gonna do the station first. The freaking just ate up the whole guppy. There we go. Now they're looking full. Now they're starting to look full. Platinum. No, what am I doing? Hold on. It was in my cargo. Yeah, so I have all that platinum. So I mean, hell, let's distribute it. I don't have no uranium, so I noticed. Put that there. Okay. That looks pretty even. Bubble's gone, so I'm assuming that it's breaking down that safe zone block. Can't really angle it. Get a good angle on it from here. I hear the ding ding of like stuff being broken down. And this little guy is gonna be retired too. Well, while it's doing that, any threats? No. But let me check this guy out. I mean, this guy just completely died out, I think. No battery power. Is this nuclear reactor? Oh, wait a second. Did it like suicided itself against my safe zone shields when they were up? Is that what happened here? because like looks like to me like half this ship is gone. I wasn't even paying it no mind. Once I started to you know, once it approached my shields, the safe zone perimeter, I was just ignoring it. What is this beast over here? What is this thing? This is a Starfall rocket artillery. Holy crap, look at all. Oh my gosh, look at the component that's required to build this thing. This is insane. How did they manage to fit this like that? Holy crap. Oh, and it's got a shot cannon. Yeah, that would have hurt if it was attacking me. There's some scrap metal. Yeah, it definitely collided. So it ran out of power, right? So let's check. Yeah. I mean, no. Reactor power's there. Everything else looks dead. Fireworks launcher. Timer block. Access denied. Well, it ain't gonna matter. You're gonna be the first victim of that grinder pit. I'm gonna stick you in there. What is this? Hydra rocket battery. That looks really cool. It's huge. Man, I wonder what kind of trouble this would have made for my mothership. It looks pretty cool. It looks like the whole front section, like the bridge or the cockpit, is just destroyed. Pretty cool design. This looks like this is just a drone completely, because I don't see any way of infiltrating the ship like you would a normal NPC ship. Corrupt. This is the faction that's after me. This is a corrupt ship, and there's one over there, which is still transmitting. Oh, where's corrupt? Corrupt is somewhere here. Yeah, that corrupt. Exiled engineer. So how we doing? We done? Or oh, I need to move closer. That's what it is. Let us break this puppy down. Okay. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong way. Get closer, get closer. Whoa. Alright, that should be close enough. Almost done. And I think I'm good. I think I'm good with ice for now. No? Yeah, I got lots of ice. And there we go. The station has been fully consumed. And here we are, just a joke. Alright, let's turn off the build and repair. Let us open the assemblers. Oh, everything's moved out. Where is all the stuff? Is it in my cargo? Oh, yeah. Stuff is still coming in. Is that it? Okay. Wow. So much stuff. Alright, let's move this stuff over. Damn, that's filled up already. Okay. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize I had like what, 24,000 steel plates? Holy smokes. Wow, okay. So it will be a work in progress. Let's move over to this thing. And right, I was going to design a ship. A ship that would occupy the final bay on the ventral side of the ship. And I could slowly feed that into the pit, I think. Let's position it right over here. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me save the game here, and I'll wrap it up, and I will design a tug, some sort of shunting vessel that will help me capture any disabled ships or derelicts, whatnot, and I can feed it into this ship for resources. So if you have been watching up to now, I really appreciate it. I'm now excited that I can actually move around with a fully workable mobile station, I guess to say, or command ship, and we'll see what adventures it takes me on. Chino J signing out. Thank you for watching, like I said again, and I'll see you on the next episode of my Suit Only Survival series. Thank you.